I'm Rhoda. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm glad you're joining us for this cardio and strength HIIT workout. Compound strength, which is multiple muscle groups working at the same time, gonna boost your heart rate up into a fat burning zone. At the end of each circuit, we're gonna add a HIIT cardio element. So we'll be doing low impact cardio, but we'll be boosting that heart rate up just a little bit more. So we are building lean muscle, which increases metabolism, and burning fat while we're doing this workout. If that's a type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, let's get warmed up. Jake's not warming up, he's just hanging out. Let's hope he hangs out nice and quietly. All right, swing the arms. Knees up, we got a fun format. I love strength and cardio HIIT, where we use multi-muscles in the strength portion, which brings your heart rate up into that low range cardio, and then we boost it up at the end of each circuit. In this case, with weighted cardio as well. I think we have one of our cardio moves that does not involve holding a weight. All right, let's reach it on out. Stretch out the back of your legs. The oxygen going. And arms out and in. For those of you that are new here, this is Jake. He shows up once in a while, arms up and down. Good, all right, I'm using mostly medium weights today. Medium for me is 8, but everybody's different, so whatever medium means to you, I'm gonna grab my 8-pound weights. I'm gonna swing them, swing them through all the way up. Once they're up, we're gonna do a press and then come back down. Now, I'm gonna be squatting, ready? Here we go. So squatting deep, coming up, doing my press, but you can hinge up, do your press. So I'm taking that squat out, but I'm driving my hips back, weight in my heels. But if you're able, let's get down here, okay? You need to do what's right for you. And you should feel, as we're doing this, first move, upper lower body, core, a lot going on, heart rate comes up, right? Especially when you have your arms over your head, blood's gotta pump up. So, blood pumping up is a little more challenging for your heart. So we're testing our heart and we're making it work. Your heart is your most important muscle, right? It's got to work. So, you're gonna hold the weight here, you gotta twist and press, slowly squeeze the glute. We'll go with the right arm. Ready? Here we go. Press it, bring it down, twist and press. That rotation through the core, that glute squeeze, working the front and the back of the core, and the buns, which we like, right? Not like to work all that. And shoulders. So when your shoulders look good, I say this all the time, but it's true. When your shoulders look good, everything looks good. It really defines the upper body. It's nice. And we're doing lots of shoulders here in this first circuit. You need to lighten your weights. Go right ahead, okay? If it gets too hard, if it's hard, but you can still do it, I want you to keep going, okay? We want it to burn. But if it gets to the point where it's just not doable, lighten your weight, or even go to the moves that we do without weight, okay? Gravity is resistance. Over on one side, standing on one leg, single arm press with the squat, or opposite leg lifts, okay? So if you're squatting with me, you're squatting on the same side as the press. If you are doing the leg raise, it's the opposite leg, okay? Going at the same pace here. Just want to give you options to take those knees out. I'm really trying to set my schedule because I work full time training clients, which I love, coaching clients virtually, which is great. Use my videos for the training, but I'm in touch with them every day, which is a great way to keep people motivated. I'm trying to fit into my schedule though, doing a little more with my videos where we can have a picture-in-picture and you can see the options as far as modifications. Ready? Other side. Squat and lift, or back raise and down. It's hard for me to kind of transition those two to stay on pace. Hopefully I didn't mess anybody up who's doing the squats there. Abs are tight. You're squatting. Weight in the heels. Heel, I should say, because we're on one leg, right? This is a kickstand. Come on, finishing up these shoulders. It's burning. It should be, okay? It should be hard, but we should be able to continue going. Right now, my shoulder is burning. I'm going to get one more rep. Excellent. Okay, on to our weighted cardio. With shoulders. Okay, we got all the weight on either side. We're doing a low jack, so you know a jumping jack, right? We're going to do it with one foot staying on the ground, but we are moving and pushing this weight overhead. It's going to boost up that heart rate. Get ready. Deep breath, 30 seconds. All you got. Come on, push it. Abs are tight here. Tap it out. Arms up and down. Make them work. Make that heart rate respond. And breathe. You got a rest coming, okay? 30 seconds. This is shorter by 10 seconds than our strength work. 10 more seconds. Come on. Good. Are you ready to rest your shoulders? Yes, me too. Okay. Putting the weight down. Watch, I'm going to put my weight in the front of my mat here because we're moving on. Some glute work, one of my favorite ab and glute combinations. And we'll stay on one side, then we'll do some upper body, and then we'll go to the other side. So we're going to start outside arm and leg, crunch and kick. As you kick back, I want to squeeze that glute and flex that foot. All right, it's going to make it go nice and deep. Here we go. Abs are tight, glute is squeezed. Round the back, straighten. Belly button to spine, glute squeeze. Keep these hips even. I felt that hip raising up. I was doing this. I don't want you doing that. I want you to have your hips staying parallel to the floor in the same position throughout the entire move. Feel it. And rest. I was feeling it, that's why I said it, and I wasn't looking at the clock. That beep had to be coming. Okay, we're going to do, and I could do this with probably a little heavier weight, a row, but I'm using my lighter weight, because from the row, we're going out to a fly. Now, challenge. If you want to do this in a plank, you can. Row it, and fly. If you are advanced, here's your move. Just starting out, here's your body position, okay? Knees are slightly bent. Weight is in your heels. Hips are staying still. This is all in the back, okay? So two options, remember, back is nice and flat here or here. None of this, okay? Nice and flat. Abs are tight, either way. Whichever position you've chosen. Abs are nice and tight. Good. Okay, so we put the weight down. We come over to our other side. And back to the glute. So, back to our crunch and kick. Hand for support. Hips are square. Arm is up. Leg is back. Going in 3, 2. Crunch it out with me. Here we go. Belly button spine. Kick it. Remember the flexed foot? It's going to help it go deeper. You're going to get some hamstring work as well. I have some ballerinas with me. I've been ballet a long time. I mean, the instinct is right there, right? Point the toe. I want you to flex it. Stay with it. Feel it. It's unilateral work, one side of the body. So when you do that, really incorporates this core. We're not just working the ab, we're working that entire core, front and back. Obliques, which is your waistline. Leave my chair down, why am I moving it? Back to our row and fly. Set yourself up, weight in the heels, knees are slightly bent, hips are back, back is flat. Or hit that plank. You want to hit the plank? More advanced. Go ahead. Just want you to think about nice flat back here, okay? Feet are wide. Gives you a good base. Brings in more core. If you're just starting out, you're getting core right here. Pull that tummy tight. It's working. And breathe. Hope you're getting breathy. Hope you feel like your heart rate's up a little bit. When the heart rate is up, pumping blood, it needs oxygen in that blood, so it's telling your lungs, send it, bring me more. All right, putting this down. This is our cardio without weight. Got a hamstring curl, curling this up and back, okay? Basically a butt kick, I used to call them. Arms forward and back, okay? Working out those shoulders. Now, if you want, come on, pump it, make it quick. Arms overhead, brings the heart rate up a little higher. Depending on your fitness level, this will work for you. But just starting out, this is plenty. Your heart rate's gonna go up exactly where we want it, which is low to middle, cardio range. That's where we burn the most fat. We burn about 70 to 80% of our calories from fat when we're in that middle range. So 220 minus your age times 0.65 and 0.85 gives you a range. That is your cardio range. That's where you're getting cardio work. You want to stay right in the middle, okay? Or even a little bit on the low end. It's totally okay. All right, grabbing the chair. This is all standing, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to get the type of work we could do on the floor. We're coming to a plank. We're going to tap a shoulder, tap a shoulder. Ready? Now, the plank is hard. I know that. You're feeling like you're up like this, all right? You'd rather have you come in and just pull your belly button in, training those abs to be sucked in, right? Because that's what we want. Because this way, you're protecting your back, all right? If you're just beginning, you really need to be conscious of your body progressing, right? It's all about progression. I started at the beginning 22 years ago. I did. I was 38 years old. I started exercising. So wherever you're at and you're just starting, good for you, okay? Grabbing one weight. You're gonna hold this weight up. You're gonna come back in a lunge if you can and lift it. And then other leg and lift, okay? If you're not lunging, follow me right here. It's back, hinge forward, and up. Hinge forward, and up. Leave a lunge if you can. Keep those shoulders up over the hips. Right there, okay? Jake is running around, he's looking for something he hit. He hides his bones, and then he forgets where they are. He's thinking it's under the carpet, it's not. You found it, yay, Jake. That will be happy. And awesome job. Okay, bringing the weight behind your head. You can do this without weight. We've got the elbows out. Good morning, flat back, come up with a bicycle twist. So weight is in your heels, driving the hips back, come on up, then do your twist. Two-part loop, here we go. Good morning, go up, twist it out. Good morning, other side, twist it, good. Morning, and twist. Twist it. If the weight gets to be too much, take it off, it's okay. Still getting the moves, still getting the abs. Finish one more here. twist and reach. Turn the hips this time to get to turn, okay? Twist and reach, down, other side, or hit your plank and do the twist and come back to plank. More advanced here. Squeezing the back. As I say, progression. You're just starting out. You will get here. It takes consistency. That's all. Not a lot of time. I think just talking to someone this week actually about her thinking she needed to be in the gym for an hour a day, just drive there, drive home, or just didn't fit her schedule. And I said, no. I'd love for you to walk 10 minutes a day and do a 10-minute strength video. Great place to start. Working up to 30 minutes, which is what we're doing here. So if you're here with me now, good for you. Keep going, okay? If you need longer breaks, go ahead and take them. All right, grabbing my medium weight again. We have a skater with weight. So let's swing to your left and right, all right? Deep breath. So your right toe is going back first. Here we go. Big arms. Get low if you can. Big tap and back. Really reach with that toe. Twist. Twist from the middle. Now, some of you know I've had a back surgery. It's been about 6 months. Feel awesome. But for 12 months at least, and probably forever, I need to be careful in twisting. So I'm not twisting maybe as much as I used to. So I am modifying. But if you can twist further, twist it out. And now you get a break. Yay, us. You did it. Good for you. Okay, if you're here with me right now, you're thinking, wow, I did a horrible job or something. I have clients. And I say, oh, I did not do well in that workout. And I'll say, did you finish it? And they'll say, yeah, I finished it. I said, well, then you did well in that workout. Always step back, toe up. Use your chair for balance here. If you get to the end, however you got here, if it involved taking extra rest, going slower, doing modifications, here you are at the end of the workout. So, other side. That is an accomplishment. And that's something to be proud of. Okay, we're going to take a nice long stretch here. We have enough time. I'm going to turn my chair around. Let's start with the lower leg. Push that heel down. Feeling the lower leg, calf area, stretch. You just don't take enough time to stretch because we're busy, right? We're women. Of course we're busy. But we're going to take 4 minutes in this video and do some good stretching. Okay. Grab a foot. Round your shoulder back here. All right. If you can't grab your foot, I just want you to put the toe down, lean forward. You're still elongating the muscle in the front of the leg. That's what we want to do. When we do the strength work, the muscle is getting the training when it contracts and then releases. But that contraction is strong and the release is not as strong. So we want to elongate at the end. We want to add more of that elongation, the second part of a loop. So here's a bicep curl, here's your eccentric part, where that muscle gets long again. Hope that makes sense. Let's step over in the thigh. And they have proven with women, especially, this is why stretching is so important, that this part of the move is important, right? But this one is just as important. They've done a lot of studies around that. Let's come around and have a seat. Our muscles are different than men. We treat them differently. You want a nice tone look. You want to do that elongation. You want to do this stretching. Deep breath. I don't know about you. I'm feeling the heart rate come down. That's called heart rate recovery. And a good way to measure heart health, not just when you're getting into the cardio zone, but when you're coming out of it, how quickly does your heart rate recover? That is a measurement that is used to determine heart health. Now this one's hard for me because of the surgery I had, but I'm doing my best to stretch. Find where the stretch works for you. Good. All right, feet down, let's bring one arm across, stretch the back of these shoulders. The heart rate pretty normal right now, which is good. Keep your head above your heart though. When your heart is pumping hard, you do not want to be pumping blood fast to your brain. You might fall over. You don't want that to happen. Pat yourself on the back. Let's grab the elbow. Tricep we hit at the very end. Stretch it out. Let's go to the other side. Good. Let's go ahead and stand up. You can grab your chair if you need it for balance, but we want to lean. Okay, I want you to feel the stretch. It comes all the way from the elbow down into the hip. And let's reach the other side. Use your chair if you need to. Just turn around and grab your chair. I don't want to turn my back on you, but you can turn your back on me. I'm fine with that. Good. All right, hands on your chair. Feet wider than your knees, which are wider than your hips. Round your back. Pull the belly button to the spine. Now let's completely reverse this. Lift your head out of your neck out of your shoulders, but relaxing these shoulders. One more time on the back. And flatten. Come all the way up. Big smile because you did it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That will show you the latest workout when you open YouTube. Never a charge to subscribe. Deep breath in. Exhale. Like the video if you'd like to see it again, or put it in your library. And leave me comments. Tell me how you did. I want to know. I want to get to know you. I respond to every comment. By the way, again, deep breath, one more time. Let's build this community. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time.